Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Business Villa Live. My name is Tanvir Rahman and I will be sharing online business strategies and how you can grow your business online. Right? Today is episode 421. And in this episode, I will be talking about funnel building and things you need to keep in your mind when building your first or your next sales funnel. You ready? Let's get started. And also, if you're joining me for the first time from YouTube, make sure to drop a like and subscribe because I do Business Villa Live every single day for you so you can grow your business fast and free. Like building a good sales funnel is really important because if you do have a good sales funnel, you can easily convert more people than you would usually do, right? So before I move into more in depth, like let me tell you, like I'm not a funnel building expert, right? So whatever I'm sharing with you is totally my experience because for our workshop, like I'm building our own funnel and I'm modeling some experts, so I'm gonna be sharing my experience. All right. So if you look at the people, the successful entrepreneurs, like they either they try to model sales funnel or they try to create good funnels for them. And for someone like us, we try to model funnel, right? So the problem is like when you find a good funnel, but you try to mix and match your own ideas into it, then you don't get good results. That's what happens like when you do things like that. And that's why like I have modeled funnel that is already working. Like I've modeled two funnels and then I just took the idea, all right, how things should be lined up and how I'm gonna be doing it, all right. And I really had an amazing discovery. So let me share with you the things you need to keep in mind while building your first funnel or your next funnel, all right. Number one is gonna be like make it relevant. Like don't, like if you do have a product, right, don't talk irrelevant things and some other topic about you, who you are. Yeah, like yeah, you need to put like who you are and what you do, but don't just throw in irrelevant uh, things or irrelevant text. All right, this because if you have a like one page sales funnel, 2 page, 3 page, it doesn't matter, but don't just throw in irrelevant text that will make uh, the landing page or the sales page really annoying for the audience, because sometimes like people do look into what you have written there and what is that you will be helping them. Either it's going to be a registration landing page or a sales page. Number two, don't try to kill two birds with one stone. So this is something that I see that people are doing, and this is something that I got out from our uh, copy as well, right? Because what you'll see that people sometimes they try to kill two birds with one stone, right? They try to sell multiple things with a single funnel. But if you're trying to do this is never going to work, because the purpose of a funnel is to sell one product at a time, right? And you can easily add upsell or downsell and the way you like, but don't just try to sell multiple things at two like two or three or multiple things into a one sales page, because you don't have to, like you can easily upsell them. So why you should be talking about the next thing that is coming? Your job is to make the person go through the page and that's it, and then make them move forward to the next page, and the next page will definitely take care of the upsell or the downsell or whatever that is coming for them, right? So don't just try to sell everything at one page. Number three, answer questions. Like this is something really important, because sometimes I see some people, they are answering questions on the landing page, sales page, sometimes they don't. So what I say that if you're answering questions, that's gonna be really helpful for our audience, and this is gonna be really helpful for you in terms of like getting more people into the system. Because let's say like if you have a like $200 product or 300 or mid-ticket offer, right? Or maybe a registration page for $100. Like you don't have multiple salespeople like helping them, or oh yeah, like answering their questions, like because some people they might have some questions for the offer. So if you're not answering their questions, people might not take the advantage or join your program or do the thing that you wanted to do them, right? So just try to answer their questions. Like maybe you can list it out, or maybe you can ask some of your clients that hey, what what are the questions that it might come into your mind, and then like you can just easily answer those questions, and it's gonna be really easy. Step number 4 is gonna be a design, and this is gonna be like use bold fonts and eye-catching colors. This is really important because when I was designing my landing page, I was consistently like looking at, all right, if my font is too thin to read or something like that, because sometimes like if you're just looking them from a different point of view, it might look different, right? So if you're just using like regular font, like slim or like extra slim font, then try to consider it using a bold font, because this is going to be really helpful for reading the text and what is that you want your audience to do. And last but not least is going to be like split test different funnels. Like split testing different funnels will definitely give you a good result rather than you only using one funnel, right? And then like if you're building a new funnel, then definitely go for it, because split test, because we are doing two funnels for us, right? One is going to be like on my choice, and the another, like we already bought another template, right? So we're testing out, we will be testing out for our first webinar or workshop which one is doing the better job, and then we will easily promote the next one which one does better, and then we will just keep upgrading and evolving the one that is working for us, and the money making one will be the way to go, right? So yeah, guys, that's it. Like these are some of the things that I have learned throughout my funnel building process, but I'm going to be really sharing you more about how we are doing things and how you can do and how you can model our steps at the same time as well. I hope you really enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. And also, if you're building your online business and starting new, you can always get my 8-step guide to get your ideal client PT for free. All you have to do is send me a DM on Instagram, and if you're joining me from YouTube, there's a link for my Instagram down below the like button. You can send me a DM there, and I will send it up to you in a DM. Alright guys, that's it for today. Now see you guys tomorrow.